Mayo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Anno 1800, continuing on our all DLCs Let's Play. Couple things to put out there if you are watching me for the first time. I am not a tutorial channel. I am not a pretty builder. I am just some old man. Well, not old. I feel old. But I'm just some guy who plays video games to practice talking without stuttering. But if you enjoy the content anyways, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss out on any episodes. Also, if you've allowed YouTube to see your name, you'll see it scrolling up on the right side of the screen. The way to be on that is just be subscribed and stay subscribed. So, I actually wasn't planning to record this episode. Not when I am, at least, because I'm working on something else. But I was in the game, kind of letting a little bit of money build up, and something popped up. So let's get back here. So last episode, I wanted to perfumer Prunella. There's other items I bought, and we're going to go over those here in a second. But before I lose it, let me buy this item real quick. I want to make sure that we can buy it, because this is going to be a huge item, right? So if you can get an island of workers and a ton of wood in storage, you can do some stuff. You can sell off a lot of soap to our buddy here, which is kind of what we plan to do. But let me now that I have this item, let me run it back. But I did I want you guys to be able to see that part, because I just had it sitting there. I did buy a few other items you'll be able to see. So I got a veteran whaler, a actor, and a costume designer. I can't remember if we got that last one, but then I also got the glass maker. So couple things that we're going to want to set up here. First thing being the veteran whaler, because if I'm able, though now I just think about it, I had that veteran whaler already, but now I think about it, it's actually kind of a waste. I mean, I could use it for other stuff later, but it's actually wood we're going to need. So yeah, fish I'm probably going to be trading for wood. I think that's how that's gonna go. Yeah. I guess that's what happens. I mean, I never script out all my episodes, but maybe that's why I don't. So we're actually gonna be able to build a number of soap things. Because if that's just gonna take wood now, I can literally take all of these people. And we said what? That was 80. So it's 160, right? So 320 total. I can build another 6 soap factories, and they're really not even like crazy super yet. Though we do need to make sure that we're not trading wood anymore. So we can actually take care of that. So I'm actually going to shut that off, because I am going to absolutely eat through that wood. Another thing we kind of need to take care of really quickly to make sure we're bringing in the money is we're going to throw this down, and we're going to throw the actor in. With the actor, what that means is, one, I'm going to shut off canned food. I'm actually going to have to move him. But I'm going to shut off canned food, and I'm not going to have to worry about rum. So anybody who gets moved up is going to be in this sphere initially. So I actually need to move him too. So I need to clear up 2 spots. So let's clear up those 2 spots. Oh no, you can't clear up those spots because you can't move houses. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. First things first, I'm going to clear off, where is he? I'm going to get rid of the can factory, because I'm just not going to need it. I want to make sure I'm not bringing in goulash anymore. Nope. Okay, good. Have we opened up that last bit for the sausages? I think I have. Yes, it looks like we have. Okay, so I don't need to do that anymore. I can produce. Let's double check here. Does that produce enough? It does. Okay, so they're back doing their thing. What else was I going to look at? I cleared off the cans, but that also means I don't need red pepper anymore, but I think I was just bringing in goulash anyway, so that doesn't matter. All right, let's drop that off real quick. I don't need any of these guys. So you guys are all gonna go, and I'm gonna look to put soap in your place. So this is going to get her, and we're going to just load them up with soap. All right, that same amount of manpower. Now the downside here is going to be how much wood we can store and how fast we're going to go through it. Because I have a feeling we are going to absolutely obliterate. Especially once things get electrified. Yeah. I have a feeling... Oop, nope. I have a feeling that we're just going to pump through the amount of soap. Which is fine. I mean, we definitely want to... that's where our money's going to be, right? And it's not even electrified. Oh, you're not even touching. Okay. Can you just do... just a road, like, I probably should have just moved that up now that I think about it. Probably keep a road going down the back of this and throw another one there. Okay. So I'll let them do that, and we will trade off some wood. So let's do this. We are still going to have to find a way to cap out as much as we can here. I also need to make sure I'm not selling all my fish, because I have a bad habit of not having minimums. And then bad things start happening. Okay, cool. So he's doing his thing. They're doing their thing. Yeah, so I'm actually going to have to downgrade you. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So if you never knew how to downgrade, if you hit the upgrade button and then hit Alt, see how the arrow changes up to down? So I'm actually going to, is it this guy? I already kind of forgot. Yeah, it is. So we're actually going to downgrade you, and going to have to downgrade you. Let's make sure there's no other artisan houses outside of this. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so it's going to be these groups that are going to get built up. You guys are just overwhelmed over there. All right. Yeah, one of the items I was trying to get was a I forgot his name. Guy with the bowler hat with the vineyard. Where you can get the champagne out of it, and nope. Kind of stunk for me. So I actually don't know if I can move this stuff fast enough. So I'm actually going to keep throwing it up until it gets overwhelmed. So, oh, do I not have enough wood? Oh, I just sold it all off. Okay. I was gonna say, wait, what happened to our wood here? I know we're spending a little bit of money. We're making quite a bit because we've been able to now deal with jackets and whatnot. But I need to keep these guys from being overwhelmed. I need them to be able to dump as much stuff as possible wherever it's gotta go. He's not in there, so I actually need to put that somewhere else. Okay, I'm actually gonna build that there and get rid of this one. Need to keep it inside here. We're gonna inevitably have to move this, but I'm not gonna do it yet. But I have a feeling we're gonna absolutely rip through the amount of wood. All right, let's see what this mission is and what it's for and what we will get. Puzzle. Find the stray dogs. All right. We already know how I'm going to do this. Look for the hands to pop up. Or maybe not. Hold on. This is not... I gotta slow down a little bit. Going too fast. All right, stray doggies. Let's go. It's just my eyes, or was I having trouble seeing them? Where are you, stray doggies? Nope, that's a cat. I remember doing these on the videos in the beginning of my channel, and you would see me searching for these like a donut, trying to get them all. Isn't that a dog?
To catch a spot of air. I says what? Don't they have air where you come from?
I feel like I gotta go to farmer's work area. Yeah. I always forget, like, you kind of want to stick to the areas where those items are. But, yeah, you would see me. Are these dogs? Why is this showing, like, the search button? It's kind of weird. Yeah, it would see me searching for these things. I might have to slow this down. See, like, isn't that him? Isn't that one of them? Hold on. Find the stray dogs. Find and collect the, okay, so why can I not find these dogs? Bro, where them dogs at? Like, that looks like a stray dog to me. But there's dogs everywhere. I am about to not do this mission anymore. Like, did it say where? Am I just blind? Look around. Look for dogs running around the streets of your city, possibly near farmers' residences. Birds. See, like, you think these are the dogs that they want me to click, right? But it doesn't even look the same as those dogs. But anywho, yeah, this is pretty much what I see. Like, that looks like one right there. Why is there so many dogs loose? Yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, I would you'd see me like doing this and see, like, I feel like that's a dog. Bro. Okay, now there we go. So they were in a group like that. Okay, I understand now. Did you give me anything good? Nope. Was not very good. Anyways, you'd see me recording. Like, there was one, I swear to God, I was like searching for like an hour. And I couldn't find it. So stupid. Find the workers' comrades. There we go. Whoop. No, I never get anything good from these. Actually, it's not terrible. I mean, it's for tallow, which kind of stinks because now I kind of don't need the tallow here specifically. How's the wood going? Let's, yeah, we're gonna have to start working on expanding our storage. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm just gonna kind of do something just straight back. Kind of like, that one's gonna look for free harbor. That's fine. It's gonna be more important because I can't move the stuff. You let me put that there? No. Okay. How many of these can we build? All right. So that should hold a pretty good chunk. So we took it from 550 to 950. So that's actually, that's pretty beefy. I'll take that. We are going to want to look to make another one of these guys at some point so that I can trade off. I just don't think the fish is going to be enough to trade off. Could use this for wood. Let's see what's to trade. One for 30, one for 15, one for 15. So I think cigars might actually be the item for now. And we'll use the fish for... what do we need right this second? I would like to start making coats on my own. So maybe furs? Yeah, because we're probably not making that many jackets out of this. So I'm actually going to start using that to bring in pelts. And we'll take care of that. All right, so let's speed up again here. I'll take care of my diplomacy. Got to make sure we keep some stuff for her. I'm going to bribe her a little bit. I don't remember what we have to get get her to start playing nice with us. People-wise, we're doing okay. I really do want to make sure that we're just trading as much soap as we can here. Where's our boy? How much you bringing up? Oh, look at that. I'm bringing in nice chunks now. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That's going to bring us a healthy chunk of change here. Yeah, soap, we're just going to have to make a ton now that we got the perfumier. You could just make so much money. Yeah, that's nice. Nice fix. Nice chunk of change there. This is where we start getting a lot of the items that we're going to be needing. We still need to set the ones I just got. Ooh, oh, you know I love Mia Ferris. As much as I would like him right this moment, a little priced, a little heavier than what I would prefer. Let's look at other items that we got sitting here.
An explosion
Oop.
in one of your
I guess we're going to take care of that first. He's not near anybody, so that's perfectly fine. Let's go back over to items. So one of the first ones, the maintenance cost isn't anything. That's why I'm not throwing that in. I don't need the tallow at all currently. Could trade off that tallow. Might actually be a good trade thing. But I want to get the second window maker up so that he's just using glass instead of sand. I mean, using sand instead of glass. Though, do I want to build a second one? Because then I'll have that going. I mean, we're not using a lot of those windows. It is kind of expensive to make that too. It's $200 and for that.
How about a cup of coffee?
You don't tell me what to do. Anywho, all right. So we could probably start. What else we got here? Let's take a look. Make sure if we're meeting everybody's needs. Beer's coming in. I mean, do we start going for the electricity here? Or no, we are going to need a hospital. So let's not play. Let's get a hospital here somewhere. I'm thinking, yes. Kind of expensive, kind of a lot of upkeep too, but we need to make sure. No. Sorry.
You oughtn't waste people's time.
You do not tell me what to do either. All right, let's go back in here. So we could get a postal office, but we need the aluminum. How do we get the aluminum? It's a good question. I'm not super sure. How do you get aluminum from here? I feel like you have to have an item that, you know, does something and then gets you it, right? I feel like that's probably what it is. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that currently. No, yeah, I mean, maybe we are still kind of item dependent at the moment. We'll take a look. What are you gonna give me? Bonus happiness. That is a no, sir. Nah. Meh. Poor dealer's always a nice item. If he is... Oh, and the bakery. So you know what? Actually, we're going to grab both of these. Awesome. Let's get my friend back up here to go pick up those items. Merchants, no thank you. So here's what will end up happening is we're going to set up our bakery. So we're going to use a little more of that influence. We're going to stick him right there. We could probably... No, you can't move. This is the downside to not being able to move stuff, right? Like you can't take the... I'd like to be able to take the bakeries and move them to a new location. Oh, did I really just pick... I did. I picked them up in the wrong spot. Okay, so he's got the port dealer now. All right, let's go bring this back real quick. We're going to set that up. We're going to start trading off that chocolate. Cool. And the chocolate will be for... Let's see. Was he able to cap off my wood? Looks like he was. Yeah. Just producing soap producing soap like there's no tomorrow. I kind of almost feel like building soap until I cannot until I start running out of wood in between deliveries. So we're gonna get a little stupid here. Will that reach inside? It does. Yeah, so we're gonna get a little stupid here, especially because we're not electrified yet. If we're electrified, I'd probably feel a little different. But we just don't. And we're going to take another... Now, we gotta be careful. Well, no, we don't have to pick it. We're just gonna be having to build these trade unions. I was hoping not to have to do that, but... I'm not sure I see any other way but that. Yeah, kind of stinks, but let's throw her in there with her bakery. I'll probably end up sticking the fur dealer over here. It would have been nice to get the oh, got the influence, the baker with the 40%. Would have been nice to have had that already, but nope. Just did not, which is fine. What are you picking up? Nice big chunk of soap. I'll take that. I want to be careful with this. I want to make sure we're not. I'm gonna leave it at 900. I want to be careful at how far we cap some of these items at. Okay, there. Let that go. It should be nearly waiting for her. Yeah.
Ceasefire has ended.
I'm gonna request it right away. Might even be able to get the peace treaty with her.
Call that a store.
Okay, let's see. Medium high. Let's give it a no, I got my thing with her. You stop it. Hopefully this isn't too far out of our range. You know what? I'll take that. I'd like to get her to trading as quick as possible. Especially because we're making our own beer. It's not very much though, unfortunately. Would you be willing for trade rights? Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Cool. All right, so I'm not even gonna be mad about that. We can actually take a peek at her now, see what she has over here.
Lucky you. Still with a head.
I mean, the items are just kind of whatever, especially if you're not like warring per se. But I'm thinking we could send her all of our extra schnapps, but we're not even making extra schnapps. Oh my goodness. I should have gotten that item too. There's a lot of items that we probably needed to have in hand. Like I got to figure out something because it's getting a little tight up here. Little tight, especially with the electricity. Need the electricity. All right, starting to get kind of low on farmers too. Let's see who isn't upgradable, and that's how we can tell who is not in range of something. All right, so it's not a matter of range, it's just lack of farmers. Nope. Have we? I was gonna say, did we finally run out of wood? Don't think so though. Yeah, and if you didn't know, for 20 bucks of these is worth, like, you know, efficiency wise is just worth doing it this way. What are you struggling for? Flour. Am I not making enough flour? I'm not. Why?
What brings you here, master?
It's just because I'm hurting on farmers? So you're telling me it's going to get solved pretty easily with me just doing some farmers? Yeah. Okay, looks like it. So that's fine. Let's bring this around, bring it to here, cut the road here, and then these guys, I think I'm just gonna. He's already he's already connected, so it doesn't matter. And then we'll just pop them up. Okay, that'll take care of those farmers, and that means you guys will now start having enough again. It's still short, so wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, it's because. Oh, she gives a productivity boost. Got it. I understand now. Don't really want to put that there, but I guess we're gonna kind of just splat stuff around. Could throw that in our building area. It'd be kind of cool. Probably should have did that. Now that I think about it. Check for some items, because we are gonna start getting pretty item dependent. That's a nice little item, but not right now. Same thing with you. Taxman Tim, that is a really good item too. Do we hold out? I think we hold out waiting for Taxman Tim. I'm not sure I get all the way up to that. We'll come back. If the money's there, then we'll do it. I'm just not sure the money is going to be there. All right. Let's see what it looks like is going to be next on our agenda.
I feel naught but a ragged joy.
Going to need to start throwing one of these guys out here somewhere. Am I bringing over coal? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I don't need these guys. At least not currently. I forgot I ended up setting up those ships again. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and throw one of these guys. No, we kind of decided we were going to put it over here, right? So let's do something like that with a road that's just going to connect to there. And you're now going to have that. Build you. And we're a little short on workers, but we can fix that pretty quickly. In fact, instead of building more housing, how much rum do we have? None. Okay. Sure. Cool. All right. Well, we know we're going to do this inner group anyways, so we could probably just start bumping them up as we go. Probably should check our consumer goods, make sure we're not totally foobarring it. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I like the way we're looking. Looking pretty good, Piggies are full. Oh, piggies are full because of that. Yeah, I forgot about that. I am not even going to nearly need the piggies I have. How many piggies do I actually need? Not a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Don't need most of those piggies. Because we're just using it for sausage. That's it. And I guess we have enough sausage. Cool. I mean, that's going to give us quite a bit of farmer workforce back. That's kind of nice. Okay. We check for items again. Make a little item run. What do we got? Yep. Yep, we will take that. Let's give it a roll. Never have to wait for the bigger one. Do I have the money for this? I might wait for the money on this just to get the discounts. I don't care about the cargo slowdown, but just being able to buy the items, and we'll change the ship out later with a clipper. Kind of sad though, I didn't have enough money to come back and get the taxman Tim. I'm actually gonna run my boat up here before I forget. The 10% discount would be nice. Let me take a sip of my tea here. Well, this is delicious tea. All right, so we're gonna buy that. She's gonna hold on to that because we want the 10% discount. Can't really do anything else with it. Our boy will be here in a moment, and this will be very helpful to make more soap. There's so many mission thingies out here. All right. Cool. What else we got? What else we trying to do here? Look at this, all full up. These guys are just like, soap, I need more soap. Yeah, because it's going to bump it up another 50%. It takes off all the negative attractiveness. That's even kind of cool too. Downside is it still takes 50 people. 50 workers. Speaking of which, no, it's just going to change my percentage. It isn't going to change the amount of people. Okay, so this is going to take it from 31 per minute to 39 per minute. Not even mad. What else was that? Oh, it's maintenance cost. So our maintenance cost is almost nothing on it too. Nice. Not even mad about that. That's great. All of the soaps. I do wonder if my ship is coming with full loads now. Oh yeah, he's packed out. Cool. And then how is this looking? Yeah, I can actually probably send a second ship on this. You know what? I'm going to. I am going to. That is good, good, good. Yeah, because I think I'm actually going to cap out before the second ship would get there. So I'm actually going to run a load up there myself. It's just too bad the items don't get there a little bit faster, but Meh. Nope, not for you. Nope, nope. I'm gonna start needing some of that item for, could do this too for, yeah, I mean, that's just for artisans. There are better items. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on that, but let him come bring that money. Wait a minute, didn't, where's our guy? How did I beat him here?
Awaiting new horizons.
Bro, where did you go? Yeah, I don't know why you're loading down there. That's kind of annoying, actually. What are we still bringing in from down here? Wood. Coats. I'm actually probably back off my coats. I think I'm probably making enough of my own. I am. Okay, cool. So you can actually just stop with the coats because I'm bringing in pelt, which is good. All right, so he'll start making that way up. The second boat is going to take another run, right? Oh, now it says I'm running low. What in the world? Do we have a fire? Hold on. I probably should just check to make sure that my place isn't burning down. Where's the fires at? Oh, it's always up here. That's the bad end of town. All right, let's get this second ship up. All right, Revolution, you're next. Pick up and go.
Good and ready.
Yeah, that's a good bet. I don't know if it'll, I don't know if I have the production to have both running. But, I mean, I'm capped out, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, like, that's a nice item if you've got a few that are close together. Ah, there he is. Love this item. We'll give it a minute. I mean, what are we at, 30 minutes? Yeah, I mean, no, we didn't accomplish a whole lot, but we definitely got our money making. Uh-oh, are we running out of wood? No? Okay. I don't know why I was doing that. Sad. So I do need to find a way to bring her stuff and or do missions for her. So you know what? Let's take a look at this mission real quick before we end the episode. No! Damn it. I gotta notice our missions faster. It's gonna be really important to keep her on our side. Also gotta start thinking of when we're going to go to the new world, because we really can't get too far into engineers without coffee. Yeah, so that's definitely something to think about. Do want to start working on oil, but we got to get obviously up to that. And I do want to start getting some postal services because it's going to help our pack our population here. Because I do think we're going to have like farmers, workers here, and artisans, but investors. There might be some engineers here too. I don't know who I'm kidding. Still kind of try to plan a little bit of it here. Okay, so that's the cake decorator. Let's give some rolls here. Do we want the schnapps based on potato farms? One for every 4. Did I get enough? I'd almost prefer if it was Bill, Brewmaster Bill. Like 40% here would be nice, but then you got the tallow that I just don't need for that dollar amount. Alexander Hancock, this is a wonderful item. I'm going to buy it just for the sake of having for the grain. You get the grain. You get one island where you can just do a lot of the grain with the one that gets you the champagne every 8th pull. So good. So good. But this is just such a good item. It'd be silly for me not to grab it now. And you get tractors included on it. Oof. Might have to find an island with oil on it just for as much crops as I can get from it. That might be just the way to do it. But yeah, as we're waiting for the things, I am putting the episodes out, and I record them in kind of trios just because it's the way my time is set up. But feel free to put your opinion out there, what you want to see. The series doesn't get a ton of views, but I don't expect it to. But I know there are a few that watch, and I always like to hear what you guys think. What you guys think about what I'm doing. I just thought of, I wonder if, I remember Warren was talking about this, but I wonder if it increases how much you need. So what are we at right now? So it says we pull 5. I know it doesn't kind of do the decimals and stuff, but I'm curious if you do this, because you don't get money from it. Oh yeah, it eats it up a little bit, doesn't it? Okay. Interesting. I mean, it won't be all of it. Unfortunately, you don't get money from it, so I guess you get the farmer at the end. And flour's not that big of a deal, so I mean, I'm not gonna kill myself to have it on there. But it is worth it. Some things. It's like him. I don't have rum, so I can't do any of that. But it's gonna help if I can get the post offices up and running relatively quick. They are bringing in the wood for us to continue making even more soap. God, I can't wait to get this electrified. That would be great. Getting that set up with the other item. I always forget his name. What's the name of that item? Unknown grain. No. Champagne. No. I just want to get champagne from it. There he is. The medal winning producer. That's it. You get the grain. You get the 40% productivity with the champagne. Like, you put tractors with the Hancock item and him. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of champagne. Love it. We'll give this one more peek whilst we're over here. And then I think that is where we will say, oh, is that a, no. Well, I mean, this is still another good item. I might just wait for this and grab it. But I appreciate you spending a few minutes of your day with me. Feel free if there's anybody that that would find my content entertaining. I am going to start putting out some really kind of like short form content. I do play quite a bit of Hunt with Friends. They are not necessarily family friendly. There will be disclaimers and warnings in the beginning of it, but I'm going to put those up. I am thinking of other games that I have time to record now that I'm in back to a normal recording schedule, especially with the winter upon us, because there's less I can take care of. But that is what you will have to look forward to. I appreciate you spending the time, like I have said. I really do, I do appreciate it. I know a lot of YouTubers are like, oh, hit the smash button. They're trying to get paid. And that's what they are. And I'm not going to hate on them for that, but they're trying to get paid. They're saying what they say. I truly do appreciate anybody that comes to watch content. I know I am not the typical type of content creator. I am not. I probably spend more time laughing at myself than I do gaining laughs, but I play Anno to enjoy myself. It's kind of a quiet, chill game, and I prefer it that way. I have other games that drive me up a wall. But with that said, people, thank you and goodbye. Towel up.